So you want to open an IRA account and you're trying to figure out what brokerage is the right one to use. Well, we'll talk about it today. But before we get into that, let's fix this washed out collar. That's much better. Let's get into it. Whoosh. Hey, what's going on, people? My name is KelechIwuaba. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time around this parts, hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit that like button if you enjoy anything that you hear on this video. But anyway, in this video, we're going to be talking about 6 things that you need to think about every single time that you want to open an IRA account. Some people might be trying to transfer to a new IRA account. Maybe you're living an old job and you're trying to figure out what to do with your 401k. Or maybe you're just like, hey, I want to open an IRA account. In this video, we're going to discuss the 6 things that you need to know whenever you're looking for a new IRA account. Let's go. All right, so the first thing you need to think about when you're opening up an IRA account, and it might seem like a very basic and common thing to think about, but basically, is the account free? Like free, like free. Remember that TurboTax commercial that was like free, literally. You want this account to be free. Now, what do I mean? Just like any other account that you can open up, like a bank account, a savings account, or any of these things, there can be hidden fees that you don't know about. And it's very important for you to make sure that whichever account, whichever IRA account that you choose to open with, or whichever brokerage you choose to go with, the account is completely free without any of these maintenance costs that they'll be charging you on your monthly basis or anything like that. Just make sure that whichever one you go with has a completely free account, just like a lot of these online savings accounts that have free accounts. You want your brokerage account to be completely free. All right, so the second thing you need to keep in mind is to make sure that the account that you can open is self-directed. Okay, what do I mean by self-directed? Basically, you're in control of everything that's going on in the account. So for a lot of IRA accounts and a lot of these accounts that are out here, you won't be able to make the decisions and you won't be able to make the changes that you need to make in your account. You have to go through a third party, or you have to go through a financial advisor, or you have to go through one of those things in order for you to have access to your account. And so you want a completely self-directed account where you make all the changes and you make all the calls on the account. Third thing you have to think about, we don't really think about until we have problems with the account, and that is customer service. Very important. And you don't want to have to deal with customer service issues later on. You want to deal with that knowing that you're going to have the help you need when you need it, because you want to know, hey, what's going on with my money? You can pick up the phone, call them at any point in time, and they'll pick up. There are not a lot of services that provide that 24/7 access to your account and 24/7 help whenever you need it. So customer service, very, very important. Number 4, right? Number 4. The fourth thing that you have to think about is ease of use. How easy is it for you to use the platform that you're going to be using to invest in? Very important. If you can't access it, if you can't control it, it's very good to go ahead and research the different platforms, how they look, how you access them, how you can do all the things you need to do. Is there a lot of tutorials online for you to be able to use the platform? Do you need to be watching a lot of tutorials to know how to use the platform? Very important for you to think about this stuff before you open the account. All right, so number 5, the 5th thing you got to think about when it comes to opening an IRA account is what kind of investment options are available to you on this investing platform. So can you invest in all kinds of stuff? Can you invest in a variety of options? Can you invest in ETFs? Can you invest in single stocks? Can you invest in bonds? Can you invest in mutual funds? Can you invest in the international market? All of these things come into place later on when you're trying to select the things you want to invest in. And we'll talk about that in another video. But basically, does this give you options? Can you invest in anything that you say, hey, I want to invest in this thing, whether it be index funds or ETFs or bonds or whatever it is? Does it allow you to do that? All right, so the 6th thing you need to think about when it comes to opening an IRA account is, does that IRA trading platform or that investment retirement account platform have fractional shares? The reason why this is so important is because of something called dividend reinvestment. And what that basically does is it allows you to reinvest your dividends without you having to think about it. And usually if a platform doesn't offer fractional shares, you won't be able to do this. And so it's very important to know whether or not this platform allows you to access fractional shares which will allow you to invest a lot easier, a lot faster with the amount of money that you have in your pocket right now, and you don't have to wait so long to get access to it. All right. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all on this video. I hope y'all learned one, maybe two things out of this entire thing. And remember, if this is your first time around this part, go down there and hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit that like button if you enjoyed anything that I talked about. And while you're still down there, go into the description. And if you haven't opened a Robinhood account, click down there. There's a link for you to get yourself one free stock. And also, if you've never opened a Webull account, there's another link that you can click to get yourself 2 free stocks on Webull. One when you open the account, and the second one when you fund the account $100 or more. And remember, that second one can give you a stock that's worth up to $1,400. But that's all I got for y'all. God bless each and every single one of y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace. Remember, generosity is always greater than greed. I'm out.